Tip 6. Avoid tight clothing. It is important to avoid tight clothing, both underwear and clothing itself. Men should thus exchange their underpants for boxers. Women should avoid tight jeans. You should also avoid synthetic underwear and prefer cotton. A garment is to outlaw its wardrobe when one suffers from hemorrhoids or any proctological problem. It is the string. Already it is a garment that is usually made from synthetic materials, but also the little string exerts more pressure than other types of her clothes, and that can even do friction damage. In general, tight clothing hinders blood circulation and increases the pressure in the veins. These two phenomena increase the chances of developing hemorrhoids. Tip 7. The more we hold back, the worse we are. Remember this sentence. If you have to go, do not say no. So go to the bathroom as soon as you feel the need. If you will generate unnecessary pressure on the digestive system. This will also cause pressure on the rectal and anal area. In fact, you have to understand the process of defecation to see why there is a risk of exerting extra pressure when you hold back.
Indeed, the defecation mechanism is directed by two reflexes, the rectal reflex that is involuntary and the anal rectal reflex that can be inhibited by the will. The first reflex is triggered by a pressure of 50 cubic centimeters, which constitutes the threshold volume of need.
This is where you feel the need to go to the toilet, but it remains very bearable. From 300 to 350 cubic centimeters, this size becomes intolerable. This is called the maximum tolerable volume. According to the laws of physics, the more the volume increases, the greater the pressure.
The greater the pressure. In the case of hemorrhoids, not only must the pressure be prevented from becoming intolerable, but it is necessary to relieve oneself as soon as one feels the need because, as said and repeated, it can be harmful.
Restraining oneself is far from ideal for anyone who wants to get rid of his external hemorrhoids.
Make the horse drink.
Tip 8. This old saying reminds us that water is excellent for the digestive system. The stools pass more quickly when the digestive system is properly hydrated.
You must drink water and much.
You must drink water and much.
Chestnuts.
Use the virtues of chestnuts.
This is a herbal remedy that helps a number of people suffering from hemorrhoids.
Build on the right foods.
Tip 9. Build on the right foods.
High in fiber such as spinach, green leafy vegetables and fibrous fruits such as bananas, pineapples such as grapefruits. Whole cereals are also high in fiber. Fibers reduce inflammation and bleeding. They also make it possible to soften the stools and facilitate the transit. These will be evacuated more easily without pressure. Also, avoid eating meat and include foods high in vitamin C in your diet. Many professionals also insist on the need to reduce spices, especially pepper in the food. In fact, when one knows that these spices are poorly digested and that finally they are evacuated almost entirely with stools, one understands why. Already the area is very painful. If you add spices, it will not only hurt, but it will start to stink and burn. The products can be excellent without spices. Just dry. They keep all their
Tip
flavor.
10. Doing
Just
business.
dry.
One of the biggest problems of
business.
hemorrhoids is
One
that
of
it
the
hurts
biggest
so much
problems
that you
of
need to
hemorrhoids
stay
is that it
inactive to
hurts so
alleviate
much that
this
you need to
sensation.
stay inactive
Some
to
doctors
alleviate
even
this
ask their
sensation.
patients to decrease
Some
their
doctors
physical
even
activities
ask
to
their
reduce the
patients to
pressure on
decrease
the
their
anus.
physical activities to
However,
reduce
we are
the pressure
entering a
on the
vicious
anus.
circle.
However,
Lack of
we are
activity
entering a
leads to
vicious
physical
circle.
inactivity and
Lack of
therefore to
activity
weight
leads to
gain.
physical
When it is
inactivity
known
and
that weight
therefore to
gain
weight
increases
gain.
the pressure on
When it
the
is known
anus,
that
it
weight
is
gain
understood that
increases
this
the pressure
increases
on
the
the
risk.
anus. It is understood that this
the more weight you
increases the
gain,
risk.
the more crises
Moreover,
come
the more
closer
weight
and the
you
more you
gain,
need rest.
the more
A
crises
vicious
come
circle.
closer and the more you
To
need
avoid
rest.
this, Just choose the right type of exercise and train out of the hemorrhoid crises that usually last 5 to 10 days.
Also, exercise can be beneficial to facilitate transit and thus avoid constipation, which is the primary cause of hemorrhoidal attacks.
Which is the primary cause of hemorrhoidal attacks.
I ask 3 favors. 1. Subscribe. 2. Share it with your friends and family. 3. Give a like.